Welcome to Rolls of Redemption, where it's Thursday night, and so if you're watching this, it means you're not watching Critical Role, so thank you.
We appreciate you.
Thank you for doing the intro, because I do them on Monday, and that's the only day.
I know. We normally
You gotta have
Janine
something
redeems your Monday.
You gotta have something to differentiate it.
Normally Janine redeems your Monday one roll at a time. I am renegading your Thursday one jumping in at a time. So
nice.
Yeah. It's not gonna go well for Atreus.
Doesn't quite roll off the tongue the same.
No, it doesn't. Maybe I should have just sung our theme song that you guys won't admit is actually our theme song instead.
Wait, what's
No.
our theme song?
Here we go.
Monday.
We do not have
Monday.
one for a very specific reason.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
They didn't like my theme song, and it's just rude.
You're a very creative person. I know you can do better than... It's really that we don't like.
I think that is
Oracle
perfect for us.
Oracle is going to have to work on a song for the Dreadwood. I've got some ideas rattling around, but especially given my voice, no one wants to hear that right now.
That's a real low notes right now.
Well, yeah. Well, until I get to a certain point, and then everything just drops off, and you got just a frog croak. So, yeah.
The song of the Bullywogs.
Are you a silly?
The song of the Bullywogs, yes.
Oh dear.
You a silly little wonky frog today, sweetie?
Little frog.
I should see what the captions captured of whatever that I just said.
I don't know. We don't do captions no more. Captured nothing.
I didn't hear what you said.
Sorry.
It probably wasn't even loud enough. So if you're gonna do something silly, you do it with confidence.
I did. All right, are we good to roll?
Skype had
All
less
right.
confidence.
In terms of recap, we went into Sanctuary Place. We had lots of useless conversations with the people there because they weren't helpful. Kai cast Moonbeam. The floor rose up. We said, cool, let's go in. And now we're facing death in the face and hoping that we beat it. The end.
Valid.
Well, the beginning of now, but the end of last session, the beginning of this session.
There you go. So we have transitioned from an intro battle to full-on battle music here. The evil cleric has entered the arena. I am not wearing my silly horned helm. I am instead wearing my fabulous cowling crown. So Torkel looked death in the face and took a lot of damage for doing so.
Even though I made the save, I'm still grumpy about it.
Yeah.
Because 76 of 112 is that 36? Is that what we're talking? Yeah, 36.
Yeah. One.
I think I must have taken damage before that because I don't think I took quite that much.
I think you took about a quarter of your health in a single blow. If you had failed to save, you would have been at half health, bloodied immediately. So, good times.
Was there something about instant death in there?
That was a different thing.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, but we don't know what it was.
We have lots of
so now that
opportunities
sucks.
to be murdered. So, that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Honestly, my dice were rolling really well, and so this is a little disconcerting. This could go bad very quickly.
Don't say that. Don't
when it's
jinx
now
it
Amelia's
like
turn.
That. Fuck.
I'm not saying, wow, this is going to be easy. That would be jinxing it.
No.
Before Amelia rolls anything, I will announce to Kai and Atreus, who are not in said room, to not look this thing in the face.
Thank you.
Please.
Much
Here is
appreciated.
here.
And
You're
maybe we
Ish.
should
Safe-ish.
leave. That is also her suggestion. I'd like to.
There's a map
Hydrate.
in
I'd like
the
to
street
leave.
chat if you'd like it.
Yeah, definitely do not look him in the eyes. Torque and I already looked at him for you. He's hideous. Just avert your eyes.
That hurts.
Doesn't matter.
Hurt feelings. One of the fun things is now that the bad guy has gone and it's the beginning of Atreus' turn. Atreus, you take 10 necrotic damage
Why?
because you're near the bad guy.
No.
Remember that whistling wind that seemed to be slowly coming towards you? You can now
Yes.
feel the very air that is around him. The stairs themselves have turned to this inky, gooey blackness.
Gross. All right, 10
Oh, wait,
damage.
sorry. That is when you end your turn,
What?
not when you start your turn. You're
Oh.
good.
Oh, so
You're going to take it. But
I am going to
But
take
you will.
I'm going to take it
unless you're running
now
away,
or no, of course I'm not running away.
then yeah, you're going to take it. So you might as well
Okay.
leave it.
All right. Yeah.
Are
I'm
you
gonna take it.
resistant to necrotic damage
I don't
or just your wife?
I think just my
That's
wife
really ironic.
It's just me. now.
is
That makes very little sense.
Usually
I
you have to have the
I
D
am
to give an STD. No, that doesn't work.
No, you could be a carrier.
Okay.
I'm just
He's
a
a carrier.
carrier of necrotic.
Dying.
R,
Yes.
resistance. Resistance.
Where? I'm trying to
Okay.
find. Where would I see that? Hang on. I don't think I am. Would have been really handy if I was. But I don't think I'm resistant. Cool. So yeah, I will take all 10 of that damage. Fuck. And all right. So my spiritual weapon is up, yeah?
Yes.
And we said I was going to dispel magic on the sarcophagus, on the corpses.
Oh, the caskets, yeah.
Not dispel magic. You are going to cast
Gentle repose. That was it.
repose. Yeah.
All right. Right. I'm going to run towards the first corpse that is closest to me and cast gentle
So-
repose.
Are you eyes open or eyes closed?
Eyes just not looking at the thing.
So running like this. Okay. Hood up.
Yeah.
Totally not looking. So I'm going to assume you're going to aim left, which is away from the baddie, instead of towards him.
Yes, but spiritual weapon is going towards the baddie.
All right. So I will let you get all the way here. You are next to the sarcophagus that was filled with water.
Great.
So as you step up to it, you see that the water line is really all the way near to the top. The lid has been removed. Sitting in front of you, you kind of have to lean over the lid, and parts of this corpse have been draped out and over the edges.
That is
Speaking
so
of water-filled coffin,
disgusting.
hydrate everyone.
Oh, hydrating. I don't like to think about waterlogged bodies.
It's not. The body is very well preserved. It's mostly just armor that you
Okay.
see, honestly. They're in
Good.
plate, yeah. It just looks like a suit of armor hanging out in the deep.
Rolling in the deep. It's okay. And then I'm going to, now that I've breached into this water and cast gentle repose, I had to put little coins on its eyes, right?
Yep.
Oh.
As you do so, you watch the coins blink as if they were closing. They were a set of eyes closing, and the spirit slowly gets pulled into the corpse.
One down. Great.
Do it again.
I'm working on it. Spiritual weapon's gonna swing at the baddie that I'm not looking at for 25.
So that's disadvantage because you can't swing in at something you don't see.
What about peripheral vision? I'm not looking at it.
Peripheral
but
vision
There's
for
no
a
such thing as like
peripheral
advantage
saving
and a
throw.
half.
You can look and see, or not.
What about
look.
his reflection in the water?
He's like 40
What about
feet
his
the other
reflection
direction.
in the plate mail that I pick up from the water?
Yes, you can totally roll with
Fuck you.
disadvantage using the plate mail
Fine.
as a reflection.
Well, it was still gonna be a 25 because the other one was a crit.
Wow. Does that hit?
Please hit. Yes.
Yes, it does.
Fantastic.
You can't ask questions like that, Rob. That's not nice.
I gotta check.
21 points of damage.
Nice.
You're welcome.
As opposed to the 4 you just did with your level 4
Riv
cleric.
is not strong. Riv is cute and little and just needs to be protected. Atreus comes in there like, I don't give a fuck about you. Let me just kill this thing.
She's adorable. We know.
Wait, how did you roll 48?
Because
How did you roll 48?
why did it roll?
Crit?
Oh, because of
Dead?
The disadvantage.
because it
Okay.
yeah
Dead. He's dead.
fucked that up. Can we just keep
But
the
That's okay.
just keep the higher rolls there?
Minus 7. You can take the first 2 rolls.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Good.
Bruno said you're
I
the
lost my.
Who's next?
Thank you. I am the prettiest girl at the party, even if my bad guy doesn't have a face anymore because it rotted off in old age.
Ew.
And devotion to an evil demon lord who sucks your
That's
souls.
why we don't play
Um,
with demons, kids. They take your face.
Right?
Demons, not even one.
Face and soul.
Ugh.
Face.
Now you're not pretty. Now you have to rely on tiaras to keep you pretty.
Anything else from Atreus?
That's it. That's all
really-
I can do. But I'm gonna go to the next sarcophagus.
Nice. Next turn, you're totally out of movement. You take that 10 necrotic damage, so you're good. Next up is Mina. Are you gonna keep looking?
No, that sounds like a mistake.
It's your choice.
I will avert my eyes at this time. I don't know what's the best things to do.
I mean,
looking at the
you've
map.
still got one ghosty that's in the opposite direction of the baddie.
Okay. Well, we'll look at that. How far is that one from me?
Not very far
Not very
at all.
far at all. I guess I could just try to put that one back to sleep, give us a little time delay. Yeah? Alright, okay. I feel
Can you burn it?
burned.
Do you have
Should burn.
a spell that will burn it?
Oh.
Oh, I thought
light
maybe one of
all
your.
on fire.
I mean, you've got your
Okay.
necklace thing.
I have beads, which we could light us all on fire. We've got Eldritch Blast, and we have what's the other one?
Your Mama Torkel necklace.
You have a little tiny necklace.
Okay,
That's
it's like
that's the thing that you used in the treehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do
In
it again.
combination
What do you
with alcohol breath.
What do you want me to do with a necklace?
The same
right
thing
now,
that you
friends?
did last time and burn the corpse.
You want me to burn a corpse?
like you did
Interesting.
last time.
Interesting.
We're trying to figure out if destruction of the corpse handles the spirit.
I thought we figured out that doesn't do that.
Shay said hydrate.
You have figured out that does not do that.
Keep up, France. Don't tell me what to do.
Well, I had no idea. Sorry.
Also, you do
Clearly
know
missed
that all 3 of the remaining spirits are within Torkel's aura of
I can't light Torkel on fire too.
No. But they're within his little flitty doves.
Great.
So they are likely handled.
Oh, the spirits are handled. They're good. Okay. Well, interesting. I'm trying to remember what my third spell was. I literally can't. It's out of my head. I have Hex, Eldritch Blast, and Light Fire Whip or something like that.
Yes.
And that would pull something to me, and I don't want Friend to come closer. Do we think Eldritch Blast would work on gross creature?
The spiritual weapon did.
So that
So
probably
they're
could.
the same kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. You cannot see
Cannot see it because I
Your eyes
closed
are
my
closed, so you'll be shooting with disadvantage. And it is too far for your dragging sight.
Right. I will use inspiration.
Nice.
So would that just be a normal roll then if it cancels out the
Only your first attack would be a normal roll. Your second one would be a
You
disadvantage.
know what? We'll give it a try. I will Eldritch Blast him. Here we go, friends.
All right. Let's see
Oh
it.
God, I'm scared.
You got this, babe.
I got 25.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
That was my first Eldritch Blast.
1d10.
And that is a 6.
Nice. All right, do it again, but this time at disadvantage.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna try. Okay, there you go. Get out of my way. I still got a 24.
All right.
That's great.
Mina's so badass.
Really, it's Night Render doing it. She
That's
goes
okay.
around someone.
I say-
Night Render, go!
So you're welcome.
Is Night Rider like just shooting a beam of light from the sword reflecting off of Mina's shield?
Yeah,
and-
that's
as
exactly
well.
what's happening. And Trey's just like, what the?
If-
That's
Guys,
what
if
that was.
there's if there's one thing we know, Night Render always looks.
That's
And
true.
Night
Right.
Render is looking.
Is
Yeah.
You don't have to close her eyes. That was another 6.
Mm.
So there we go. 12 points
Nice.
of Eldritch Blast damage.
Sick. I just love the idea that Mina just like raises the shield and just like not looking, like literally just having the
Her
shield
and her best
blasting.
friend, the sword. The sword.
Yep.
They'll have a chat about it later in their gal pal time.
Atreus is gonna be so jealous. Like, hey, I want
What do you talk to me about there in your
to.
suit?
I want to know.
No.
I want to know these things.
Atreus is gonna be like Peter, who always
I
feels like he's
know.
left out.
I gotta know. I should just start CCing Peter on all our texts.
I mean, if you just want to use like one of the group chats I'm in, that's totally cool. Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. That's what I did. I don't think I have anything
All right.
else.
As your bonus
Okay.
action, did you want to move the hex spell onto the cleric?
Sounds great.
It's also it is immune to necrotic damage and prone, but you can make it weaker versus some checks, which
I don't-
really don't actually matter. All right.
Thank you for suggesting the stupidest idea ever.
Yeah, like you could make its passive perception go down.
And I give it allergies.
That's basically
brain
what
fog.
it's going to do. Yes.
That's what
Yes,
I do.
absolutely. All right, you are hexing its wisdom score, and its passive perception is now only a 12.
Great. It'll probably need a
There
tissue
you go.
as well. So
Yeah.
there is that. Ha.
All right, anything else from Mina?
No, I can't think of anything else.
Please take 5 necrotic
Fine.
damage.
Also,
It's gonna slowly bleed you all out.
I didn't have the necrotic damage listed anymore because I think it was something that was like added, and then when I unattuned from like everything, it disappeared. But I added it back, and
Oh.
if you hover over it, the
Nice.
reason is STD.
I am not immediately giving you inspiration back, but you've got that close.
Come on, man, I'm fucking funny. all right. Just watching you.
All right. Akir. You don't have to avert your eyes because you're in the fear.
Akir is absolutely staring death in the face and is just going to start blasting.
It has 3/4 cover.
Great for it. Akir don't care.
I'm like drawing lines from the corner of your square to the corner of its square, and it is like barely
That's
there.
exactly where Akir wants it to be, because that means Akir also has 3/4 cover, and that matters.
Yep. Yes, it does. Actually,
But
it
it
doesn't,
could.
But still,
So that's his favorite place
could.
to be. So he's just gonna start shooting.
Yeah.
So it looks like a ghosty is also within 5 feet of the baddie. So we're just gonna use Hordebreaker because I can.
Yep.
Yeah.
As
So we're
you
gonna
should.
start off.
Are you?
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. I say, are you adding any sort of spells to anything first?
That's a good question.
Because you currently have concentration on your
Yes.
lightning feet,
My
right?
lightning feet are going.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make use of that right now, but no, I don't think there's anything useful I can do with spells right now. Everything rangers do is concentration.
That's why they have so few
Yeah.
spell slots. They make good use
That's
of the
alright.
little that they have.
I guess we don't know. We don't have any idea what the AC of this thing is yet, so I'm just gonna shoot it normally. What?
24. 24 has been the lowest hit.
Well, let's keep that up.
We are killing
A
it.
20 to hit. Great.
going to
That's
hit.
17 damage. Plus, I'm obviously adding favored foe onto that. So we're gonna mark that off.
How much damage? 17?
20 total with
And
favored
3.
foe. And then, can it be knocked prone?
Nice.
Ah, all right.
It cannot.
And we don't have to worry about saving throws. So we're just gonna hit it again.
You can keep doing thunder or switch to lightning?
Gonna keep doing thunder. 25 to hit for another
Yeah.
13 damage. Wow, that's a lot of ones on my damage. My D6s on both hits were all ones. All 4 of my D6s were ones. It's ridiculous.
It's alright. Means the monster's still
Yeah.
in game.
All right. Well, my other arrow is going to go for... My Horde Breaker is going for the ghosty that's closest to it with a 16 to hit.
Ooh.
Figure that one. That one's a little closer.
That
All right,
meets.
all right.
Yep.
Ghosty, 15 damage.
The ghosty is splattered, and you see its soul sucked back into the nearby
Cool. We'll keep it there then.
sarcophagus. No, sorry, not the sarcophagus. It immediately just down into the skull
Oh,
that is
yeah,
on the
it's
floor in front of
the
the
one that was exploded. Yeah.
It's that guy.
You had to make
Yep.
it more complicated.
I'm sorry.
You just
You gotta go get the skull. Just go pick it up and put the things on it. It's fine.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well, Horatio.
Is this
That means Atreus has to get into melee with the death cleric.
Again.
Okay,
Again,
don't do that.
You made it more complicated.
but the skull is within range of my spiritual guardians, right?
But I don't think
Yes.
spirits can be much help. Like, they can't lift
stop
the
it.
skull.
Right, it doesn't stop it from regenerating.
I thought it did in one instance, but I guess that was different mechanics.
It's not going to stop it from regenerating. Yeah, that is a regenerating. It stopped the Bone Naga from its regeneration trait.
Okay.
This will essentially immediately kill it
On its turn.
on its turn.
I see.
So it's different than stopping regeneration, even though it's the same function.
Got it. Kind of.
I'm debating dropping my lightning feet.
Throwing a dagger.
No, protecting my friends. Just looking at the map one more time real quick.
With what?
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith, twinned on both Mina and Torkel. You both have an extra 2 AC.
Nice.
So no more lightning feet, and you both get a +2 AC.
Oh shit!
Which brings Mina up to what, 25, 24?
Yes.
So now it's a valid question asked, does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Tasty. Love you.
Alright, is Akir staying where Akir is?
Yes, Akira's gonna stay where Akira is.
Alright. The Phantom Warriors all start their turns in the auras, so give me some damage over there.
Alrighty. I
Start
cast
rolling
that
wisdom saves.
3rd level. Yeah, it's a 16 wisdom save, and my dice are rolling. Still rolling.
Mine are not rolling.
It's coming. That's a 6, a 1, and is that an 8?
8.
Nice.
Nice. So
Okay.
even if they all pass, it is enough to immediately vanquish all 4 of them. Except there's only 3 because Atreus has rested one of them. So the remaining 3, 2, because the one Akir shot into its skull starts to come back, and it immediately gets like swarmed by these little white doves and just kind of pushed right back in. And you watch as the doves slowly kind of encase the skull, and looking over to the side. Well, you can't look because you're blind, but where your eyes are closed. But Akir can see that the doves are just kind of hovering over the corpses that remain in the other sarcophagi. And now it's Stoko's turn because they can't do anything.
Good. Oh no, I can't because that's concentration. I'm not dropping. I was very tempted to try casting fear, just for a cinematics of it, but I'm not dropping my concentration.
Literally make death shit its pants.
I feel like it would be a really low chance, but I couldn't resist the opportunity to try. All right. Well, that means
it's immune to frightened because
Okay.
it's death. If that makes you feel better.
yeah,
I was
fair
also
enough.
figuring that was going to be the case.
What? It's not frightened by life?
Death and I share a trait.
No, it's only afraid of one
Here.
thing.
But okay, yeah, that's fair enough. I figured
Someone's
I might
stealing
have
Scar.
like snowball's chance in hell of maybe making it happen, but okay. I guess
Boy, that is an angry baby.
I guess I'm gonna shillelagh and start swinging.
All right, so you step up into melee, keeping your eyes closed.
Yeah, keeping my eyes
All right, then
closed.
you have disadvantage.
All right. I've never figured out how to successfully make the shillelagh work with Skyblinder. Like, so we're just gonna roll the usual shillelagh.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's a
14
miss.
ain't gonna do it, boss.
Yeah, boss is real confused at the moment. I'll tell you that.
I can.
Extra attack?
Yeah, we're gonna try that again. Also disadvantage. Come on. That's an 18 and a 5, so 12.
No.
Yeah. All right. Bardic.
Let me move you into melee.
The good news is that my spirit
And-
guardians are always doing work. So
Oh,
Right?
Was I supposed to take
Exactly.
necrotic? Okay.
Yes, I was about to remind you. You have to take 10 points of necrotic. Torkel, which also means Akir, I need you to make me a concentration check. Constitution saving throw. Torkel, take 10 points of necrotic damage and make a constitution saving throw.
Got a 12. I was
You
a little
pass.
concerned because for a second there it looked like it was going to be a 1.
Ooh.
come on, no women. All right, 18.
Yep, very nice, very nice. All right, Kai. You're up.
So, here's the question. The question is, can I move Moonbeam onto it?
All right, so Moonbeam. How far can you move Moonbeam?
I can move Moonbeam 60 feet in any direction.
Oh, yeah, then totally.
But can I do that while I can't see it?
You can put it anywhere, but you don't know where you're putting it.
Yeah.
So you'd kind of need to go down to the bottom of the stairs.
And get a
Get
sense for a presence.
Exactly. I'll let you make a sleight of hand check to just get a guess where it is. And if you fail the sleight of hand check, you're going to get a peek at the bad guy.
Shit.
Or you can go down and we'll do a percentage roll to see where you land it based on Mina's general explanation
if it makes
of
you
bad
feel
guy.
better, you'll have advantage if you look at it.
It's true.
Now that is an idea. You could wild
Wait.
shape to blind something with blind sight.
But then I can't concentrate on Moonbeam.
Yes, you can. You can wild shape and concentrate on spells. You cannot
Wait.
raid and concentrate on
What?
spells. Yes, you've done
Seriously?
this. Yep.
Oh, I'm all messed up. But Fairy's also around.
Hence the mean boon. So
Max said you should wild shape into a bat for echolocation.
bat.
It's not a bad idea. Giant bats
You
are
should
pretty kick-ass.
Fly to the bottom of the stairs, wild shape into a dolphin.
I need help. There's a
You may
gnat
not.
in my book.
How
Okay.
long can dolphins breathe out of water? I mean, they can
I
breathe
think
out of water,
an hour.
but survive out of water.
I think an hour in the game.
How is the dolphin helpful? Because of echolocation?
Only in the water, so it's really not
Do
helpful.
you not have bet?
I have bat.
Methinks
But
the
I
DM was
also-
fucking with us.
Yes. I also have fairy. Who I don't want to die. And I'm slightly afraid that if she dies in this, she will actually die.
Rob held such a straight face
I'm just
under
gonna-
that statement.
I'm just gonna go make a sleight of hand check and hope that it works.
Do you have inspiration you feel like using?
I do not have inspiration. And that's a fucking 9.
All right. You look, you don't see it. You look, you don't see it. You look, you see it, and it sees you. And I'm going to need you to make me a wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Don't fuck me. You fuckers. I love how everyone across the
That's
bottom of
gonna
my
have
screen
to.
has
That's
the
gonna have
exact
to
same
be
face.
just like a little snippet, a clip for the video, of just absolute silence, and everyone's just like, "Oh shit."
Don't fuck me, you fuckers. Dead silence.
Shit.
You're doing great.
And now,
How
Is
do
that
I, how do I
Amelia
say
or
this?
now
Atreya?
Rob is changing the game plan.
That's Amelia.
You're going to drop concentration on Moonbeam because you have 0 hit points.
Shit.
You all watch as Kai Fairy drops to the ground unconscious.
Fuck! That's Atreus.
That's literally terrible.
And
Shit.
that's going to end your turn. And you need to take 1 failed death save as the
Why?
You're in the
The
necrotic
necrotic
aura. You
damage.
don't get death saves. You
you
just
get death
fail.
saves,
Yeah.
but you automatically fail 1 immediately because you take damage.
Well, that did not go to plan at all.
It was a really good plan.
It was a really good
It would have
plan.
done it would have been really powerful. If you
I know! 2d10 radiant damage on the fucker.
yeah.
I had 3 rolls to not fail, and I failed all of them. That's the worst
Yeah.
part.
You basically had super advantage and failed.
I know, and I still failed.
The dice failed you.
I told them this morning that they better not be
Wait.
as terrible to me tonight, and they have not.
Pause. Did you ever give Kai the 1d3? Or is it just Atreus that has it right now? How many do you have marked off?
It's a good question.
And does that work on saving throws?
We'll find out.
Can it? Just say yes.
You know he's not going to change the
A
game
3 is
mechanics.
enough.
Just say you got it. It's fine.
A
Oh.
1 is enough to not
Ah,
dead.
gotcha.
It is a specific fail by X amount or more kind of thing.
So I apparently did not, but could I
Okay.
say that I have done that?
No.
Shit.
Why you gotta be so honest?
I did try.
Damn it.
Chaotic
Fucking
good.
Gave you the opportunity to lie to him.
I did.
Those
But I
was-
don't
I
the
did
do
D3s
check
that.
don't count. The
I would
D3s
like-
aren't usable for saving throws anyway.
Anyways.
Bruno is
All right.
stressed with us.
All
Yeah,
right.
me too, Bruno. I've died way too many times in this game.
Yeah.
Oh
All
no!
right.
It's
So
Melody.
That's a
That's a
She's
shame.
pretty
It's really
nice.
nice.
Except are any of us
Sometimes
actually saying
it's
that about
now-
Kai?
No,
on.
Kai is not always really nice.
it's the bad guy's turn.
Sometimes.
Yay.
Atreus would bring them back.
You're nicer
That's
than
just,
death.
That's just how Atreus is.
It's a shame. It's Kai.
Oh, that's a shame.
They
but
were
really
occasionally
nice.
really
You need to
nice.
Put my body to rest so I can resurrect in the Feywild, please.
You watch as the tiara lights up.
I used to love light up tiaras when I was 6.
A glowing beacon of
This
a
cleric's stuck in the
diamond
past.
begins
Hydrate.
floating and streaks across the entire battlefield at the near dead Kai. First, do I take... No, I have to end my turn, right? To take the radiant damage from your aura, or it's at the start of my turn?
I think it's the start of your turn.
Start of my turn.
Oracle
All
is
right,
not
so
going to
here
stand
comes-
for this.
Here comes my wisdom saving throw. All right, it's not rolling wisdom saving throw. I'm going to refresh.
Yeah, it
What?
starts his turn.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
I rolled a 12. So I will take all of the damage you got for me.
Alrighty.
Big money.
On.
I need you to end this fucker.
That's a 1, a 3, and a 5 is 9.
9 damage. Nice.
It
And
could be better,
because
but
I
it
am-
could be worse.
it could be better and it could be worse, yeah. Just making sure I got my spell attacks lined up correctly for this. So it's going to make a charisma-based attack at Kai. So I'm going to roll perception. No, that's a wisdom-based. Yeah, it's a cleric. Duh. All right.
Remember, he has allergies.
At disadvantage. Wait, the 10's going to miss anyways. So
Okay, good. I'm not extra dead.
There, or-
you are not extra dead. Because that was 4d12 worth of radiant damage.
Pollen season's
So
really
this
strong.
mote of bright white light streaks through the sphere of doves, wrecking some of the doves along the way, and smashes into the wall right behind Kai, just showering sparks of glowing light all over. And annoyed with that, it is going to look down at Torkel again. And Torkel feels all of the darkness reach up and slowly grab hold of him. And I need another Constitution saving throw from Torkel.
All right. Here goes. If it has to be one of my saving throws, at least it's Constitution.
19. You're going to take half of this.
Great. I'm just going to start rolling another cotton save.
There you go.
I have like a feeling
25.
this isn't going very well.
That 25 is the half, isn't it?
25 is half damage, so you need to roll a 12 or higher on this con save.
Guys, I'm at 41. That's a nat 20 on my con save.
Boys.
Get the fuck out of here.
Very nice.
I never
very nice.
drop concentration, bitch.
I love the fact that you're complaining about being at 40 HP right now.
'Cause I-
You little shit.
Sorry,
They
it's
did, like,
just,
what,
it's just the
120
it's
damage?
just the instinct.
Let's just say it's easier to pick up a fairy's body off the floor and run than it is to pick up Torkel's body off the
What?
floor.
Then
and
no,
run.
a dwarf
though.
and adamantine armor?
Heavy
Yeah.
That's
armor.
gonna be a job
Do I
for me.
revert back to my natural state when I'm at 0 HP?
I don't think you do that. Is that a changeling thing? Do you go back?
I don't know.
Let's just say no, because you're
Yeah,
small
alright,
and pocket
Look
size.
up shape change. All right, that is the end of turn for
Yeah, it
this
says
guy. He's very happy where
until-
he's at.
it says I stay in the new form until I use an action to revert or until I die.
All right, you are not dead, so you are still a fairy.
Cool.
Atreus. Wait, is Amelia here?
I'm
Or is she dealing? Oh,
I
okay.
just don't have. Hold on. So
Hands, not enough hands.
I don't have enough.
I can roll for you if you tell me what you'd like to do.
Yeah.
Nice
Thank
catch.
you.
Amazing.
So, question is: Spare the Dying isn't a bonus cantrip, is it?
It is for you because you're a grave cleric.
Okay. So, so I can use that as a bonus action? Great.
Yes.
So I would like to go to the next body.
Yep.
Gentle repose on that. And then spare the dying on Kai.
Nice.
Thank you. Much
I'm
appreciated.
going to let all of that happen.
Great, thank you.
Regardless of the rules. So, you run over to the sarcophagus, and this one, you see the body is still interred, holding the sword. Well, not the body, the armor, essentially. The helm covers the head, and it's very little flesh or bone to be seen. It's on what can only be described as a grill rack, and you can see beneath that there are embers, but nothing is burning.
Barbecue night.
And you place the coins, and once again, the spirit overshadows the eyes, and the coins blink closed. And Kai is now stable.
So I'm at 0
0 hit
HP,
points.
but
But you're not dying. But you will die every round on your turn.
great.
Yeah. If no one heals you. Alright, so let me move Atreus over there. For those of you watching at home, also known as Nathan, that means currently KV is serving absolutely no function or purpose because the Spirit Guardian, the souls that the Spirit Guardian was killing are both rested.
All right, well then she's
Makes
gonna
sense.
come in and start swinging with her hooves then.
I figured. So just wanted to give you a heads up that she is fodder for the cannoning. She also has taken at least 20 points of necrotic damage at this point.
Okay, I probably need to be keeping track of that.
So
You could just have KV yoink me and get both of us out of here.
also a viable option.
Could KV do that? Could KV pick her up?
Yeah. KV's an intelligent creature.
She can be
Okay.
very gentle with
Try
hooves.
to picture a
With
horse
hooves.
picking up a person.
A small
Grab by the
person.
clothes and
Yeah.
Drag. Okay.
Yeah.
The horses can be very
Yeah.
gentle.
She's gonna
Have you
munch
ever
me.
watched Tangled?
She's gonna munch me.
Okay, fair enough. Fair
That's
enough.
Thank
fair.
Peter, you get in through.
I think I already have it, but thank you.
Peter, you could donate
Well-
it to us.
I already gave you Shield of Faith.
I know.
And speaking of Peter's wife, Mina, you're up.
Cool.
So I'm
Oh.
taking. KV'd already taken 10 damage. I'm just gonna take off 10 more. Call it even. Okay.
Cool.
Would you like an updated
Yeah.
screenshot just for fun?
Great.
So it's going to look a little crazy because I added the auras for all the things that y'all have going on. So I did not add Mina's light aura, but the golden circle around Mina is her blind sight.
Blind sight. Okay.
The two white circles around Torkel and around KV are their spirit guardians. The yellow circle around Atreus is the radius of sunlight from Night
Torkel
Render.
is so close to that thing. I hate it.
Torkel's hitting it with a stick.
And so, like
God.
Mina right now, she can see the one ghost, but not the other ghost. But she can see the
Yeah.
big bad.
Correct.
No,
She
I'm
cannot
not
see the
close
big
enough.
bad.
But you know what? I'd
Okay.
like to be so that I can do this with not blind.
So
Yeah. So you're going
The
to have to
sorry, the big
essentially
bad's effect
jump-
could hurt people without them being able to see the big bad.
there are multiple effects of the
Using
big
the
bad
floor
has.
smoke is what's hurting everyone.
No, I thought looking at
Yes.
That also hurts people. That kills people, Carl.
it, but even
That's a
people
separate
who
thing.
can't see it.
Thank you.
No.
Because did Kai look it in the face?
But she can't see it.
Yes.
Yeah. No, Kai's eyes were open.
Kai's eyes were open, trying to find it to move Moonbeam
Okay,
to
so
it.
people can see it. It's just they're choosing not to. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not like the ghost.
Correct. Like Torkel's eyes
It's not
are closed.
invisible.
Okay.
Mina's eyes
My
are
eyes
closed.
are
Because
closed.
nobody wants
Yeah.
to die.
We are eyes closed. Cool. Right. I would like to follow the sound of Torkel's voice to a little bit closer until it's just in my radius of blind sight.
But Torkel just like
So,
swearing
step
up
up.
a storm at this thing.
Assuming-
Like,
I'm
Ew.
assuming, Torkel, you're really close to it by the slur of curses that are coming out of your mouth.
Yep. You take a few steps forward and you see Torkel's just body. You also see a pool of blood underneath Torkel. You take a few more steps, and as you basically are within reach of Torkel, you see the front of this thing. So you just have this glimmering gold overlay of this skeletal
Cute.
ghost.
She's gonna go, ah, that's better. Cool. Great. So then
You are not in
I am
melee,
not,
so you
right.
would need to vault Torkel or crawl under Torkel, or you can
would
shoot
love
from here,
to
you
see
can
that.
throw from here.
yeah, I can I like because I use Eldritch Blast last round, can I not use it again or can I use it again? How does that work?
Oh, you can absolutely use it again.
I'd love to use it again.
Totally.
Twice. At not disadvantage.
Right on.
Great. That was
Yep.
my plan.
Got it.
To do for you. I don't know what you want.
We're gonna mute that real quick.
Yeah.
There you go. Let's see it.
$17 will hit. That is the AC
Right.
of this monster.
I don't
That's
see
very
what
good
that
to know.
is. That's a 3. To decide. One moment. I am now, instead of Eldritch Blast, gonna throw the No.
Nope.
It has
No.
to be Eldritch?
Yep. So your whole action is Eldritch Blast. So you get to go
Gotcha. Okay,
twice
well then we'll do it
instead
again.
of stab twice.
It's a crit.
let's go.
Good, great. All right. Right click that for crit damage and roll that. Ooh, that's a 17.
Oh, holy cow!
Ayo. Great.
Getting it
Actually,
Nicely
done.
done.
And for my bonus
Oh, no.
action, I would like to second wind, thank you.
Nice, nice. I thought you were gonna say you're gonna action surge here.
Well, I could. You're right. Well, then let's do it. Let's do all of it. Let's just empty the pot. All right, again.
So, are you gonna action surge and get into melee, or are you gonna action surge and Eldritch Blast again?
That's a good question. Torkel's in melee. Then I'd have to jump over Torkel.
I'm small.
You're small.
I'm
You're
small.
short.
You
I
can
can
jump.
jump.
I can give you like the Wonder Woman like shield like boost thing.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Do you even have a
Yeah.
shield? Oh.
Probably.
Yeah. He's got that Thunder Shield thing.
Sapphire
Yeah.
shield, yeah.
Ooh. Nice.
Fine. Torkel's in melee. I will also go melee. God, I'm scared of that, but okay. We're gonna do a little jump, little hop, skip, jump off of Torkel's shield, and we're gonna try to come down with the trident.
Nice.
It's weird because it's
Do you want to go left or right? Right is a sarcophagus, left is an empty hallway. Or barrel straight through and end up on the far side in a room.
empty hallway because I don't want to block a sarcophagus in case Atreus needs to get there.
Okay.
Right?
I feel like we've well established the fact that Janine is scared, but Mina is not.
Yeah. You're right.
No, Ina's up.
All right, we're gonna end
Killer.
up there. All right, we're gonna roll it. Gross. Sorry, Maddie made some real gross sounds. That's a 15. Wait, no.
What was
that?
that?
A 15.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
I know. And I was like, I don't have Bardic at the time, do I? Kier does.
Are you sure Torkel didn't give you Bardic earlier? Because I thought he did.
I know he did. I just trying to remember if I'd used it before or not.
I'm so losing track of who does and doesn't have my Bardic at this point.
Yeah.
I don't think I think I used it earlier today. Air quotes.
Hey, look, he gave you a great I gave you a great opportunity to
I
lie,
know,
and
you
you just
don't.
didn't take it.
Your character may not be lawful good, but my players
Yeah.
are.
Okay, one more time. Aha. Okay, that's a 22. We're good.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right, piercing damage is 7, and then we scroll down and we hit the radiant damage button. And that, my friends, is an extra 8. And then we
Nice.
also did that, and then we also
Second wind.
which I can do on my own. So carry on.
And you're gonna then take 5
Five.
points of
Five.
necrotic damage.
Okay, let me take that away first before I add health.
So
Oh.
next
So let's see how much more damage we can do this round.
We're
and then
going
we
to
can
the end of the
decide
order,
How long we want to
and
go.
then we're gonna
Yep.
call it a night.
next up is Akir.
Great. Not gonna bother with any of that stuff. I already burned all my 3rd level spells. So we're just gonna shoot it. But I am going to use Sharpshooter. And my Cleric Work Amulet. So that's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Great. I'm gonna roll in here just because it's easier, but we know it hit already. And I'm adding favorite foe onto that. Is there anything else I can add? How much more damage can I do? That can't be right.
Wow.
No way.
It did not add your extra 10.
It added the damage to the wrong thing. Okay, there should be an extra 13 points of damage on that. So that's 24 total.
24. All right, nice,
All right.
nice.
So that's 24 on the first one.
Mina sees a big hole punch through the stomach area of the cleric.
Great. And then we're going to shoot again. I am going to use sharpshooter again. I'm also going to use my inspiration to do it at advantage.
Hydrate.
It's nice.
That is a 25 to hit.
Yes.
Great. So I also rolled really good damage on this. So that is 30 points of damage, and I'm going to use my bardic on this damage.
Nice.
For an extra 5. So 35 on that round of damage.
Nice.
Very nice. Akir sees this second hit really just kind of create this swirling void in the whole torso of the thing. Mina sees this whole cleric seems to be starting to unravel and fall apart. Akir, take 10 points of necrotic damage and make me a concentration check.
Yeah. Oh, are there any other baddies nearby it?
Nope.
All right, that's fine.
They're all suppressed.
Okay. Can I throw a dart?
Sure.
All right, I'll just throw a dart for kicks.
You're at disadvantage due to long range.
Oh, is it long range? Okay, I'll roll that again then. Oh, that's unfortunate because that was a crit. We're gonna roll one
Unless you
more
want to
time.
get closer, but
I mean, I could get a little closer. I'm gonna hit either way.
yeah, you hit.
That's all right. I'll take the disadvantage. It's fine. And then it's just gonna be a D4 because I do not have that feat anymore. So minimal damage. But it's an extra 4, so we'll take it.
4 damage is 4 damage.
Yeah. All right, now I'll give you that that con save. 7.
There, down that goes.
Dang it. All right, you guys lose your shield. Your shield is not as faithful.
Man, I was just thinking for a half a second. I'm gonna have to remember when I need to take that down. Well, now I don't have to remember when I need to take it.
Resetting the board so you don't have to remember for next session.
Exactly.
There's no effects.
Being helpful here.
Thanks.
I
guess.
Torkel sees the struggle beneath his feet as the doves continue to suppress, and the spirit attempts to get out and just is immediately squashed back in. And Torkel's up.
Okay. So, let's see. So Lele might still be my best option. Is Kai still down?
Kai is down but not bleeding out.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna tell Caven, I'm gonna mental to get Kai out of here.
Caven can absolutely do that. Make me an athletics check just for giggles.
Okay. Oh, Caven's probably not +7 to athletics. Athletics or strength?
I'm slightly worried.
Yeah. Okay, Caven's +4 to athletics. That's a 7.
Caven
I'm
can
fucked.
do it. But Caven's
That's
not
just not
going to
pretty.
get. It takes an action to grapple. So they're going to get their about 50 feet max out, if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, let's go with
All
that.
Kai and KV are up here now.
And then Torkel is going to... Yeah, let's go Shillelagh ×2.
Hey,
The Sky Blinder is...
you're at
That's a nat
disadvantage
20.
because you can't see
Oh.
him.
Dang it. Oh!
That's our second
Come
nat
on.
20 that got spoiled by disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Fine, then that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will still hit.
It's technically a 21 with the Sky Blinder.
Nice.
Cool. Man, that disadvantage is brutal. All right, an 8 on the dice
Hence
for
why I
11
stepped
damage.
forward.
Yeah, well, not all of us have blind sight, Mina. All right. And don't know. Oh, there we go. Roll again. Going on here. That's an 18 and 11. Plus 7 is an 18, plus the one from Skyblender is a 19.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
All right. Torkel swings one blow just like straight up into the face of this thing, like eyes closed, like baseball bat straight up, and he brings the second one back across his body, just knocks the head clean off of it.
And you see
Yeah, he
Mina
does.
watches
Boys.
the tiara fly, crash against the roof, and then fall to the ground, clatter.
Can I try to catch it?
Sure. Make me an athletics check as a reaction.
Try to do that? Is
You've
that
got-
anything?
You've got Sentinel.
Oh,
That's
that felt
super
so
funny.
satisfying.
Right.
Yeah.
Does that just like my regular athletics check?
Yeah.
Okay. How's an 18?
Yeah. What is
My
that?
pretty
look like?
tiara.
Nice.
The head rolls, the crown flies, and it's coming down, and Mina just does like a little dive for it. Gets it. Thinks about putting it on her head, goes, I don't know if this is cursed. We're not going to do that. I have it, though.
You've got it though. And as long as Torkel plans to keep up his little dove fairy friends, we
Abso-fucking-lutely.
can drop initiative.
Yes.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
And you are not taking any more necrotic damage because the cleric has been
Ah.
defeated.
Nice.
Nice. All right. I think that is a good place to pause.
Now we just
tonight.
need to heal
Not
up.
gonna lie, that one way better
While
than I
I'm-
expected
While I'm
it
still in
to.
charge of Atreus, Atreus casts some kind of healing spell, right? That's how this works?
On who?
Everybody.
Oh, what? Atreus has
Alternatively-
like a mass healing
I mean,
word
he should definitely
option,
heal
right?
Kai before Kai gets any hit points, because then it's max healing.
Yeah.
I would like to posit that Atreus would do gentle repose on the cleric's
We
corpse.
can just wait. It's fine.
We'll handle all of that
Yeah.
in the
No rush.
roleplay.
That part can even be handled in the Discord. So it's okay.
I'll just beg Atreus to heal us. It's fine.
You can do your cure part and just ask for
I'm down
some
30 hit
healing.
points, and I'd like to not be.
I mean, Kai is down.
Kai is down.
Really?
So,
Really, Peter?
I'm down 71.
Peter, if it made you feel any better, if I
I'm
had
at
made it this
77.
round, Akir was going to be the one getting the death gaze next.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What would that involve?
That would have been a Constitution saving throw versus 8d10.
Woo!
Constitution saving throw? Really?
Yeah.
Ouch, that would hurt.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
just
what I've
used-
been rolling again?
And I just used my
Yes,
bardic
it is.
and my inspiration.
Yep. It was coming.
It's a good thing I've got a really high con.
Yeah, because the DC there was 15.
What took me out?
Death gaze. Let me see if I can I roll this whole thing?
It
When a
looked at
creature
you.
can
You
see the-
looked at him.
Yep. When it can see its eyes, it can force it to make you a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. If the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the creature is reduced to 0 points, unless it is immune to the
Nice.
frightened condition. Otherwise, it takes 28 damage, psychic damage, or so 5d10 psychic damage on a failed save.
Oh, so I would have just taken 5d10
Cool.
Yeah,
because I
Would fail,
can't be
but-
feared.
exactly.
Nicely done, everyone. That went better than I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah,
It went way better.
And
than
I
thought it
got
was
to
going
do
go. Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
very effectively.
Yeah.
You know how rare it is that I get the "How do you want to do this?" So satisfying. Feels so
Yeah.
good.
Especially since it hit you like
So much.
really
A lot.
hard.
I'm
A
like,
lot.
why is the bard still tanking?
It hit you
Because-
probably more.
because the bard
Because
is
I'm the
tanky.
tankiest bard who ever barded.
How many hit points did you take?
I took 71 damage in this
whole
encounter, and I still have 41
Me?
HP.
Me, Akir, and Atreus would have been so very, very fucked if that was us.
Yeah.
And we all know Kai was fucked. So
Yeah.
it's a good thing it picked you.
Hi, how much HP do you typically have?
103.
Yeah, you two are our tanks,
Yeah.
and Mina's
Wow, that's very
Especially
weird.
Mina's
if
just
I-
hard to hit.
Especially if I can rage.
There's a different
That's
definition
alright.
for what Mina is right now.
Yeah.
That's all right. Like
Yes.
I suck up damage and you guys output damage. It's
Y'all
fine.
are the tanks. Mina's
It
the brick
works.
wall.
Akira is a glass
Yeah.
cannon.
So I am gonna hop off, and if you guys want to do some after dark, you're more than welcome to.
After dark.
But
Yeah, let's do it.
have a wonderful weekend, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.
Bye, Rob.
Yeah, on Monday.